Yo, what's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Cocktails and Intellect podcast is in the building. You already know what time it is. I'm your boy, YoungC.A.u.s.e, the man that they love to hate, but they shake his hand anyway. At the beautiful Gemini Hookah Lounge. You already know what time it is, and I have my beautiful host over here with me.
Kentra, what's up? You can find me on Instagram at Kentra_is my realtor.
Nice. And, of course, we have, once again, the lovely Paris Ice Bar in the building. Keep hitting the wrong button, but hey, boo, tell the people where they can find you at.
Paris Ice Bar, Instagram, all one word, Paris Ice Bar.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we back, man. We just politicking right now, Gemini Hookah Lounge. You know what it is, man. I have two special guests on the show right now. Tell the people y'all names and what y'all do, where y'all from, where they can find you on Instagram if y'all got all of that.
My name's Truth, from Brooklyn, born and raised, Flatbush, originally from East New York.
Okay.
Yeah, so, starting up, ground up, car rental company.
Okay.
Starting for 2 years now.
Y'all got a page? Y'all got a page on Instagram page?
Instagram, yeah. Truth Luxury Rental.
Okay. Oh, that's the shirt that y'all got on right now.
Yeah. My main page is Successful Felon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Successful Felon on Instagram, and then Truth Luxury Rentals.
Correct.
All right, and both of y'all run that joint.
Yeah.
All right, and tell the people your name, my man.
My name is Joe Aquila. They call me M Block. My Instagram is Joe.Aquila. And I got a fitness page. I'm a fitness trainer as well.
Okay.
And a motivator.
What's the fitness page?
Joe Aquila Fit for Life.
Okay.
It's connected when you put it all through. Joe, Aquila, like a killer. But it's Latin for eagle.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. All right, that's what it is. I hope I hit the right button right here. Let me see something. There we go. Drop the bomb for that right there.
Facts, big facts.
I'm not gonna lie. I stole Flex's bomb. I don't give a fuck.
Got to. Shit, bro.
But look,
Legendary.
in true Cocktails and Intellect podcast form and fashion, we got the drinks on deck. Paris Ice Bar is here holding us down for season 2. What we drinking today, boo?
This is a sunrise screwdriver.
Sunrise
So
screwdriver.
you wake up,
Word.
screwdriver.
You wake up
With a
loose.
screwdriver. Looking for
Shorty
the
got to
nearest
tighten you up.
screwdriver.
Yeah, let's get that popping. Yeah. All right. Well, so. Yeah, I know, right? So let me jump right into it. Like, I honestly didn't expect to have y'all on the show today. This is our first time meeting. You know what I mean? Big up to y'all. Y'all from my hometown, too.
Definitely
So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Brooklyn. You already know what time it is. Boom.
Thanks.
Yeah, no. But so tell me, what's your story? I mean, I know that you kind of cater to a certain set of people, if you would. I don't know if I'm wording that right, like when it comes down to the business or what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Are you catering more to, from what I understand, you're catering more to like felons and trying to help felons out, or what is it?
I mean, not necessarily felons, like just basically people that's just on their way to become a felon.
Ooh.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like people take chances every day, and they get away with it. So that's kind of like what I call successful felon. Not necessarily getting caught for the act that you're doing, but like, it's just turning a negative to a positive.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're repeating the same thing over and over, it's just like you're a failure. Feel me? So it's like I came a long way, Brooklyn, watching the older cats and just going the wrong path, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the jail time, and it just molded me to the person I am today. So it's like it's motivating others, just giving hope and giving more life to others that's on their way.
Wait, hold on. We're going to pass these down. Pardon.
It's like no regrets.
Slide that
Like
down.
everything that happens makes you who you are today.
Absolutely, but it's a revolving door. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just up to you. Like that's all it is.
Word. Now,
This shit
yeah,
real
hold on.
fancy,
Yeah,
yo.
it really is though. But trust me, it may look how it look, but that shit right there is gonna have you on your ass. Thank you
Alright,
very
we gonna
much,
take a
boo.
toast, man.
Yeah, salute, real quick
Salute.
here. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, before I start getting into it, I'm about to taste this real quick. Oh.
Thank you. Can I get a napkin, please?
Yes, absolutely. Here, pass that down real quick.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm feeling this.
This
P.
is really
P, I'm
pretty.
feeling this.
And the smoke is real legendary. You heard?
Yeah, Paris Ice Bar. You already know.
Word.
Damn.
It's legendary.
Woo.
Cool.
Hold
I
on,
like
you ain't tell me
this.
what's in this. What's going on?
The only thing
See
missing
those?
right now is the
Ooh.
sand and the beach right now. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
beach vibe.
When you're on the beach, you're on vacation, you wake up looking for the nearest
this is it.
screwdriver.
This is
See?
really
This is
good.
it. I like that.
I like how you put that together. That's
Wake
how I
up,
like that.
yeah, that's
Like,
called
yo,
a
hold
wake
on,
up
yo, Bob,
screwdriver.
wake up. Like, come on,
Wake
we
up
ain't coming to
screwdriver.
vacation, go to sleep.
Yo, so all right, now, Kentra, I mean, do you have any family members that are felons?
I don't.
You don't? Okay, no, it's fine.
No.
It's fine. Because the thing is, I ran through life after I became a felon and realized that a lot of people don't know what that life is like after you become a fucking felon. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? You're not able to do certain things. You're not able to go certain places. You're not able to, honestly, you're not able to protect your family if you got a family. You know, it's fucking sucks. So when he brought up to me the fact that he's like, you know, his whole thing is successful felons, I don't know if I fall into that category, but I literally became a felon. And to me, this right here, my media company, is part of my success, my story. You know what I mean? And I'm running a podcast, a media company. I'm a photographer, videographer. You know what I mean? I laid the streets. I left the streets alone. You know what I mean? After that, you know what I mean? I was selling drugs, growing copious amounts of marijuana. Got caught up for it. And that's all I knew at one point, other than the
Absolutely.
rap game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, how do I get how do I transition myself, if you would? You know what I mean? Like, how? So do you have any conversations with the bros or with the younger people about like how to?
All the time. Even with the phone calls that I get every day, every now and then, with my fellas that's still locked up, they like, yo, bro, how you do it? How you still in the town? But I mentally prepared myself while I was locked up. Like, yo, it's not going to be easy. I'm going to sit in the sideline and just watch everybody make their mistakes while I just, strategize. You feel me? And it's just like, you're going to get there. You feel me? Like, I look at life like a highway. Like, it's 3 lanes. I'm saying they got the slow lane, they got the middle lane, and they got the fast lane. So now the nigga in the fast lane passed me while I'm in the slow lane. Eventually, nigga get caught up, pulled over. We go in the same direction. I just passed him. I'm saying just pacing yourself. You feel me? Everything gonna come easy like that. Like, you feel me? So it's like I got shut down, try to do the right thing, get a job, and you know, you get shut down and you're just like, yo, fuck it, I'm going back to doing what I do.
Yeah.
But and
I
it's
do
like,
feel like a lot of people like do try to get away from that lifestyle, and they want to do right, but they end up not ever being able to do right.
you know,
So,
the
like,
pressure be on too.
Yes,
It's like,
I
you know,
agree.
you got family that always depend on you. You that to go to person that get things done. And now when you home and it's like you ain't gonna sit back and just like let your people suffer. Like you already got that gift, which is I'm saying it's the streets.
It's kind
Unfortunately.
of like messed up that they even like put the pressure on, you know, like our men, you know what I'm saying, when they come out of that kind of situation to continue doing those things, because then that's like putting them in a position to be back where they started. And I feel like that's just people that are being greedy, that just don't care about the other person, they just care about themselves. You know what I'm saying? I
Don't mean to cut you, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like, it's like basically, you know, after a while you get immune to it. You know, you get immune to it. I mean, no matter what, like, no matter what they did, even when I got in trouble, you know, in my past, I was selling crack cocaine. You know, I was doing the wrong thing. I got caught. I got hit for it. But when I went through my consequences, my trials and tribulations, I went from making $3,000, $2,000 a day just early to making $1 a day in prison for cutting wood. You know what I'm saying? And that still didn't do nothing to me.
What do you mean?
saying?
When you say it
Listen,
didn't do
you
nothing to you,
immune.
what you mean? What you mean?
Basically, you
Like
still
change
immune.
you,
You
like,
still
yeah.
immune to it. I mean, they try to break you, but you can't.
And I feel like
You
it's so
know?
many people that do get away with it. So when you get out, you like, well, shit, I know a better way now this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
most
I do
definitely.
understand it 1,000%. And it is hard to get your own business, get out and, you know, try to start, because it takes money to make money. And then people don't always want to give you the, they don't want to
absolutely.
always give you the key, to be honest. Like, people can say they want to help you all day long, but when you really need them to fucking help you, they never
Actions.
do.
You need
That's
them
a fact.
actions. You need the
You know,
actions.
you know what's crazy is like that you mentioned, like one thing I was so hard on, like coming home, I'm like, damn, I'm already a felon. I'm already labeled as that. So it's like I gotta make sure my credit good. I gotta have at least one thing that's good. You know what I'm
Right,
saying,
right,
which is
right.
credit. So I was so adamant about that, making sure things was going right. You feel what I'm saying? So I just came to a breaking point when things wasn't going good. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Yo, you know what? I'm gonna utilize this credit. You feel what I'm saying? This capital I'm gonna keep for emergency. I'm going to every dealership and I'm backing out everything out.
So how'd you even do that, right? Because of course, if you're not maneuvering a certain way, you're not building credit, and then if you don't have credit, you just don't have credit.
Before I even went in, I was so hard on that. I still had credit cards here and there and it's so crazy. I had 2 different bids. My first bid was 3 years. When I came home, I was just like focusing on my credit. I just start looking at the report, start making disputes. Like, nah, that wasn't me. To the point that everything got cleared. So when everything got cleared, that's when I start attacking shit, just doing everything right, paying everything on time. Okay. And with that being said, I caught another bid. So that was for like 6 months. So I had everything set up on auto pay while I'm in there. So I'm putting a certain amount of bread. It's unfortunate not everybody could do that.
Yes,
but you know what I'm saying? I was able to do that, thank God. And I just set everything up, monthly payments, just the minimum. For the 6 months that I was going to be there. Gave my baby mom's bread, 6 months of rent, just in case, because I put myself in a situation. So now I'm leaving her behind struggling. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to make sure they was good.
That's man shit right there.
So it's like.
And honestly, like, people don't really realize, like, credit will take you places that money cannot.
Absolutely. Like, and I say that to say, I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
so
no,
I
cut you off. You good?
Nah, you good. So I say that to say, I didn't even use out even a penny from what I had stacked up to back out these cars. Money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm hopping here, back this out, the shoes they bread.
Right.
You feel me? So I took that advantage, and I'm like, I just had that breaking point. I'm like, yo, bro, this is going to be here. I can't go back to jail. I got twin girls. I got an oldest daughter that's in college right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nigga, how the fuck old are you? Hold up, bro.
I started young, man. So, yeah, facts.
Damn, I'm 42
right
with just, my daughter's not even 1 yet.
That's crazy. I'm 36. Yeah.
Nigga.
I had
your daughter's off to college.
Yeah, she's in college.
That's
right
what
now,
it is. That's what it is, man. Yo, blessings. You got kids? You got kids, man?
Man, I got a 17-year-old.
Okay.
We both started young.
Almost time.
Our kids was cutting cakes together back then.
All right, that's what it is. That's what. And both of y'all from Brooklyn.
Yeah, bro. Born and raised. We got elementary picture schools together. Oh,
all right, nice.
Go way back.
I do want to ask, like, because it's just I was forced out here. Okay. You know what I mean? By my parents.
Okay.
Like, why Orlando? Like, what made you?
All right. So when I was incarcerated, my mom's purchased a crib out here.
Okay.
You feel me? So it was just like, that forced me to come out here. She was still living in New York. She just retired recently. You feel me? So I was just back and forth, just handling things for the crib for her. So that kind of like forced me. And I was like, damn, if I ever move to Orlando, I got to move in the city. Like somewhere where it's just like New York kind of way. It's really nothing like that. Like
right, there's nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like New York.
I look at downtown Orlando. I'm like, this shit is small as shit.
It
Like
sure
you even go to
is.
hold on, wait, isn't Tampa's their city is bigger, right?
Yeah,
They big.
I'm like,
they big.
I don't know, bro. And look, I live here now. I love it because I live here. I don't want to shit on the city that I'm in. Y'all niggas got to do better, man. Y'all got to do something else, man. I think the only thing that's holding us back is Disney. Disney runs shit out here.
That's
Fuck
a
out
fact.
Because
Absolutely.
this place would be a lot more litty if there was certain restrictions weren't there. But I say that to say this, like one doesn't just wake up one day and say I'm gonna go to Orlando.
I had a breaking
point. It's like Miami.
I had
or
a
it's
breaking
like,
point though, like from being in Brooklyn, like every day, like every phone call conversation was just like penitentiary chances. It's like I had to separate myself from that. So it's like it was always a toxic phone call. Like you feel me? Like yo, bro, we gotta go do this. We gotta lick over here. Like we got. You know what I'm saying money wise. So it's just like I was tired of it, and I'm like I would have nightmares of like hearing the fucking intercom from jail. Like sometimes, like hey gangster, like it kind of like.
Thank God for your mom because that's like what kind of for real.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like. I was like, let me get up out of here.
I felt the same way leaving New York, you know, like leaving, you know what I mean, coming down here. This is my first year. But he's my inspiration anyway from coming down here because if it wasn't for him.
It's glad for that. You're watching it right now. Another brother bigging up his brother and giving him his flowers right there.
No, most definitely not. Like he really motivated me to come out here. You know, I was on parole. You know what I'm saying? This man right here, he really looked out. He was a person that even when I was in prison and he was in the feds, he still contacted me. He still made sure that he reached my girl at the time to contact him. You know, like he contacted her.
We were setting up three-way calls.
Like,
I'm going to call at such and such time.
Yeah, so when I was in prison, you know what I'm saying, I was in B unit in Bayside State Prison. You know what I'm saying? When I heard him, I was like, yeah, we good.
Okay.
So
Facts.
he, you know, that was motivation, you know,
Yeah.
all the way through.
That could be like the make or break point for someone
That's a fact.
inside, because when you don't got that support, you know what I mean, like
A lot of people don't got that support.
that shit'll fuck with you mentally heavy. You know what I mean? And I think that from what I'm hearing here, just those little phone calls or however y'all connected kind of kept y'all even saying that sometimes.
Fact.
Nah, I mean, you think you're going to go through it alone. You're going through things alone, but, you know, he was going through something alone as well. We lost contact, but we always stayed in contact. We got our parents to know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Literally
family.
family. So, but at the same time, you know, we fall off track, even with, you know, friends. We like, everybody got something personal going on, but we happen to be going through the same thing and not have no idea of it. You know what I'm saying? And where he was at versus where I was at, I'm like, yo, you know, we going through this together. We just at a different place. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We gonna get back. But he gave me the faith and the opportunity to be like, yo, you know what? Keep my head up too. You know?
That's good shit.
All right, let me ask this here. You know, of course, we end up becoming felons because we're chasing. Let's be 100. We're chasing that money. Right? I mean, we didn't have much when we was growing up or whatever. You know what I mean? So we're chasing a better life, if you would.
Wrong.
Well, this is why I'm bringing it up. I
wrong.
want you to give me.
Wrong. Back up.
Tell me why you feel that way, because
Nah,
most of the times niggas hop into the drug game or whatever because they want to get bread faster.
Nah, I mean, I was spoiled though.
Okay.
Me,
Okay.
I didn't have to do what I did. I made a choice,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to go out there and make more money as well. So, you know what I'm saying? I had an opportunity.
Okay, and that's the same thing with me. I had both my parents in the crib. We was out here in Florida. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up on the block, like half in the struggle. I ain't got nothing to eat in my stomach, shit. I gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, no, I chose to put down a microphone and go hit the block and pitch coke, pitch weed. You know what I mean? Like, for what? Because I wanted more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted more. So it's almost like, I don't know, what do you call that? Selfish?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Way.
Right. In a way. You know what I mean? The reason why, and again, I brought this up because I wanted to ask Kentra this. You have 2 kids, right? All right. You don't know, well, I don't want to say you don't know any felons, but no one in your family is a felon.
Yeah, but like my son's dad is a felon, and then
Oh, so you do, okay. So you do know
yeah,
some-
and then you know, like I know felons, but
How do you have discussions with your son or your daughter about these choices that could put them in situations?
yeah, with my son all the time. He's 10, but I'm always like, when somebody tells you no or to stop, you have to stop because you are a black boy, and things are going to be different for you. And you know, even like when he gets in trouble in school, I'm like, you know, no matter what, you're always going to be the one that's singled out because you are a black boy. And
Does he go to a predominantly?
well, he's at
white?
Killarney elementary school or whatever,
Okay.
but I do feel like that it is like a lot of black boys in the school. There's a lot of black boys on his bus stop, and you know, people always prejudge us no matter what. And I haven't met we just moved to this side of town, whatever, and I haven't met his teachers yet. So I'm eager to meet them to show them that, you know, like I may not be what you think I am, and I cannot wait to show you that so that you can treat my son different because they will. You know, it's just really fucked up like how it all is, but. You know, it's just how society is, how they have made everybody be and whatnot. But I do tell him about his choices all the time because it's really fucked up because it's going to be, you know, when you like bigger picture, he has like so much more life. Like he has like a long road ahead of him. And, you know, like as a black boy, I don't even want to think about what that all entails. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, also, why is it that you find yourself talking to your son more as opposed to your daughter about this? Is it because she's older or because she's a
well,
female?
she's older. She's 14, and she's you know, if you have 2 kids, you know, like one's always different than the other.
Yeah.
And so he's a good boy. Like they both are. I've been so blessed because they are really good kids. But he's gonna face more like backlash and more, just so much more. I don't even know what word to use than she will because she is a black woman. She's still gonna face, you know, some obstacles in her life, but not as much as he's going to. And he's, you know, darker skin. You know, his skin tone's darker, like, you know, like probably even a little darker than yours. And you know, it's just.
Is it safe to say that you feel like our black men are more targeted than black women?
Absolutely,
Y'all feel the same way?
absolutely. And don't let you look different because even while I work, I feel like people look at me. They're like, "Oh, blonde hair, like she's gonna be." I don't know, however they think
Ratchet.
I'm gonna be, but I love fucking flipping their wigs. and been
They-
like,
But
yeah.
is ratchet the word that you think of when you think?
No,
of,
I think that they're just like, oh, here's a typical black girl with,
shit.
blonde hair, and she's black, and she's probably going to be, I don't know. You don't know what they think. They think all kind of shit about us. But I love to always prove them wrong.
I don't let
because
that affect me because it's like, even when times when I went to the dealerships, I was dressing like this, and I seen the difference. Like
Yes.
they all some like walking past me. Now when the deal gets shut, they like, oh shit,
Right.
Yeah,
missed out on the
Mr.
bag.
So and so.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, get up out of here, man.
Get
Go give me a fucking rag or something so I can dust this shit off real quick.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
So, all right, listen, we're gonna take a quick break, but I want to jump into that. You just mentioned going to dealerships. Obviously, that's part of your
facts.
luxury rental line. And how long have you had that running for?
Oh, man, it's going on 2 years.
All right, so you were doing this before you came out here.
Nah. Came out here and just did it.
Okay, so you've been out here for
Yeah.
about 2 years now.
Yeah.
So you literally came out here and was like, all right, this is what we're doing. Off jump.
This is what
during
I'm doing.
pandemic. How about during pandemic? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
2020
that.
July.
That's crazy.
Gangster. Yeah.
That's crazy.
While
We're gonna be
people
right
was
back,
collecting
man.
EDDs and shit.
Right.
I was scared of that.
We'll be right back, man. We're gonna take a quick break, y'all.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Young Cause, the man that the letter hate but to shake his hand anyway. Cocktails and Intellect podcast is back, season 2, and we are at Gemini Hookah Lounge. Come check us out. It's a vibe Sunday through Tuesday already. You know what I mean? Come get your drinks and your hookahs. On Wednesday, we got latest edition, live band popping it off. On Thursday, we got Thirsty Thursdays. I mean, Jesus Christ. Friday, we got Talk to Me Nice with my man Jay Johnson and D-Rock. And of course, we got Sophisticated Saturdays. My man DJ Aaron Anthem's always holding it down in the building. Come check us out, Gemini Hookah Lounge. Cocktails and Intellect podcast will always be in the building as well. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You already know what time it is, man. Season 2 is here, baby.
All right, y'all, we back. Had to take a quick break. You already know what time it is, man. But yeah, so let's get right back into it, right? The luxury rental, Truth Luxury Rental. First and foremost, why did you come up with that name?
Because my name is Truth. And it's
Okay.
so, you
That's
know, it was just only right just to bring the truth into the luxury. And it's like, ever since I was a youngin' coming up, I mean, living that lifestyle, everything was luxury coming out of high school. My first car was, what was it, a CLK Mercedes. Like, and it was just like, yeah, gangster. We still got footage with his son in the back.
Yeah, I used to change my son diapers in the back, riding with him all day, every day.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, I fell in love with the luxury. So it's like, I would catch myself every time I would travel, and I would be putting money in other people's pockets, like getting rentals, not going to Enterprise and none of that. You know, you going to Miami, you want something crazy, like. So it's like, damn. I had a breaking point when I got back to New York. I'm like, oh, damn, I spent such and such amount on this. I don't even own it. Nah. One day I'm gonna get into that business, but I was like still sidetracked into the street, so you know I had to have a breaking point.
Okay, so you decided. I mean, and again, I hate sounding interviewed, but I'm intrigued because you decided one day instead of. So basically, you said, "All right, I'm going to start owning these cars and then renting them," or is it like how does that work?
Yeah, finance them.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm not paying for them. Like I'm not working hard for it. Like
and the people that rent it pay the
basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So
But-
isn't that kind of like what is it? Turo?
Yeah. I'm into that too. So right now I'm got my own website, building it right now as we speak. So just to cut Turo off and just do my own thing. Yeah, because it's like at the end of the day, it's like so many competitors out here, and it's like they not into the rental business. They just want to pay their car note. So say like you got a S580, and the next dude got an S580. He's putting it up for $100 a day. That ain't no $100 a day car. You feel what I'm saying? That's like $350, $500 minimum. And it's like it's forced
on some renting shit?
Yeah, a day.
Okay.
So it's like it's forcing you to lower your numbers now, because now they gonna go to the other thing. Oh, he got a 582 for $1. Nah. Yo, this nigga bugging with this $550 a day. You feel me? So
Yeah,
it's
but you
like,
want a different kind of clientele. So
absolutely.
yeah.
But I started like that with the luxury at first, and I fell because I got something that I like. But I like somebody might not like that. Like they don't like a 580 coming through. They want something like a Corolla, something sufficient, economical. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I started off, sold that, got 6 cars from that one car that I sold.
Wow.
And I was just went on. I was like, you know what? Instead of getting a minivan, I'm gonna get something with a third row. I'm gonna get a Bronco, which I got right now. I'm gonna get a coupe. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to pull up with their lady, want to drop the top. So I was just now thinking outside of the box, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I really started off. And I mean, it got its ups and downs where you got to cover shit when it don't make ends meet. You feel me?
Right.
But it is what it is. It come with the game.
So I mean, is there a startup cost behind something like that, or again, it goes back to the whole credit situation?
Whole credit.
Yeah.
I ain't want to spend a dime, yeah.
Right.
Like,
That's what it is.
What?
Damn, man.
I need this emergency money. Anything happen, or next opportunity come his way, I got the capital to drop it and make it go.
Wow. So what's the most luxurious car you got on your joint right now?
Right now, S580 and the 8 Series.
Let the people know what an S580 is that don't know.
S580 is a Mercedes.
Some of us be like, what's that?
It's a Mercedes. It's very, very luxurious.
Okay. All right. S580. So what happens when you get a client that's like, yo, you know, I mean, I want a Lamborghini, but you guys don't got that. How do you maneuver that?
I mean, like, I network with other people.
Okay,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
good.
So, like, yo, bro, just do it with a Lamborghini. I'm Truth Luxury Rental. So you think I got a Lambo. So, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna plug you into him or whatever. Just to keep it going.
Yeah.
Just to keep that clientele coming. Because he might come back next time and don't want a Lamborghini.
Yes, but
wants
he
something
know
that I
you
got.
know where to find it.
But he not gonna know that's my people shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
He think
But we
it's
all
you.
keep
Yeah.
it together though.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, piece them off, whatever. Like, yo.
Kentra, what you think, man? We gonna rent the Lamborghini, slot to Miami, and do an episode out there?
Yeah,
The
that sounds
Lamborghini?
good. Yeah.
I'm just making sure because you might like a certain type of car. You know,
I don't know. I
Like,
might like the SXLR580. What was it?
That's
It
580.
sound like a rifle.
right? Yeah,
That's
that
580.
shit sound like some shit
Military
that's gonna
grade.
pop off. Right?
Yeah.
Shit, what
Yeah,
you using?
I'm more-
308 Lapua rounds? What's going on?
Yeah.
Word. Okay, all
Or you
right,
can
bet.
drop the top on the I-95.
Right? Yeah, true. I mean,
Bob.
but hold on. I'm just trying to figure this out though, because I'm dead ass. I dead ass want to take the show on the road to Miami. But
I know.
Kentra, are you more of a Bentley person or a Rolls Royce, Ferrari? Like, what's
So
your
I would say
ideal car?
honestly, I would say like a Rolls Royce because of the luxurious, like part of it, and
like the one with the drop top, or like the actual Rolls
the actual
Royce
car,
truck?
so we can. The big car, the big one, and I know, like, I feel like the older ones are bigger. I really don't know, but that's what I think, right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
And I like the room. Like, I want to be able to, my kids to play the game in the back.
Right.
Like, I
So
want
you-
us to.
I
I
think
love
you need
like
a Maybach.
maybe, and then I want to, yeah. And I want a driver. I don't ever want to have to drive. I want to be able to work in the back seat.
Yeah, you need
do
a
whatever,
Rolls or a Maybach.
I want the one that park itself.
Which one is that one?
All of them now. I think Chevy has a new Equinox that park itself. You can just get out and it park itself.
See, I don't know if I trust all of that
That's
shit.
what. Let's do
Scared of that
it.
shit.
Let's do it.
But yeah, so, oh my goodness, how long? You said you've been doing this for 2 years now, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
And again, where can the people find you at? Is there? You said you're working on a website.
I'm working on a website. It's going to be called TruthLuxuryRentals.com.
Yes.
Yeah, TruthLuxuryRental.com.
Bet.
IG Successful Fella.
Okay.
Business page is Truth Luxury Rental. And also on Turo as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
That's
for the
what
time
it is.
being.
That's
I'm
what
on my
is there a particular number that the people can reach out to you, or is it all everything's all through Instagram?
everything all through
Yeah.
Okay.
Instagram.
And so, what is your role? What is your role in the company?
I'm an assistant. I'm
Okay.
the guy that, he point the finger at, tell him, yo, let me go follow you, go take his hair. Let's go here. Let's meet this customer. If he can't make it, I promote in Miami as well. I was staying a couple months down there. I got a lot of family out there.
Okay.
And also, I'm always back and forth, but I do love Orlando.
Yeah.
I came down here the first time I came to Florida. I mean, on this side, so I love it. So my position is just making sure I play my position.
Right.
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
what's
all right,
up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And before we are done, I kind of asked them this at first, but I want to know, like, what kind of advice would you give somebody that is on the road to destruction, like that is in the streets, that
Good question.
because I know people that yes, they're in the streets, but they're not making like $3,000 a night, which I feel like if you're gonna be
If you're
risking
gonna
your
do it,
life,
right.
Minimum.
why are you only making a couple
Minimum gotta be
$100? Like,
$3K a night.
you shouldn't be doing it. So, like, what advice would you give, each of y'all give to someone that has the means to get out of the business, get out of that business?
I mean, they got to want to do it.
Yes.
You can't really,
Yeah.
waste your breath and just tell him
Yeah.
whatever it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he going to do what he want to do regardless. So it got to be in him to reciprocate that. You Feel me? So you can be preaching all day, and it's just like, as soon as he walk out the door, yo, fuck that nigga. Like, he don't know what he talking about. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you feel me? So it got to be really in him.
And all you can do really, well, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, for me, I would say, find your actual passion. Find something that you actually love to do automatically, and stick with it no matter how long it's going to take, but because a lot of people don't even know what they want to do. It took me a while to find my passion. I've been working out, but then I realized that I love to work. I love to help people as well. So I found my purpose. So I made a business out of my fitness. You know what I'm saying? So just find your passion. I would, you know what I'm saying? Stand strong on it too.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's
That's
I'm not gonna
great.
lie. I'm gonna have to connect with you though because, real talk. Like, are you in a gym? Like, you go to a certain gym or something?
I'm in a gym. I work at LA Fitness.
Okay.
I'm a trainer there, and I also,
wow.
I work on the street. I work with people. I work everywhere. I'm
That's
not a
really
gym.
good.
Because I gotta get this back right. I gotta get this.
You in
back
Orlando
right.
or you in Miami at LA?
Hey, yo, anytime when Joe come over, he be like, yo, bro, cookies, all this shit.
Yeah, all this
gotta
shit
go.
you do. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, he's like a military
See this
fucking
This is crazy.
workout police. Like,
Crazy.
You in Orlando or you in Miami with the
Nah,
training?
now I'm gonna be here, more because I got more business here now.
Okay.
But I'm always back and forth. If I have the particular clients that I do work with, during the seasons, I do like 21-day challenges, 30-day
Oh,
challenges,
so we got 21 days.
stuff like that.
Let's do it.
Seven
Let's do it.
days.
So I'm going to put you on the
where-
spot really quick. So, like, what would you charge someone, and I know we're not really talking about this, but just really quick, if somebody wanted you to come, like, to them and train them, like, would you charge, like, per day?
Not per day. I would charge according to, your, like, you could have injuries. You could have been in an accident. You could have been through a lot. So I got to charge according to
Like what
how
you-
I interviewed you,
Okay.
everything or whatever, and reevaluate like an actual doctor.
Okay.
I can't give you
Said a doctor.
Yeah, like I can't give you an actual medication.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
Like, it's almost like,
Yeah.
what are
so-
your goals? What do you want to do?
So if I
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
yo, I
Alright, so-
charge $300, like $300 for what? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I gotta charge
Okay.
according. You probably have diabetes. You probably have high blood
Yeah,
pressure. I may
yeah.
have to do a couple things that it may not be too much of a strain
Yeah.
on me.
Okay, got you. That was, okay.
I want to ask this real quick. I've been ever since I met you. This has been intriguing me. Yeah, that right there. What is that?
It's a shark tooth. It's from Panama. It's my country. So like I had this since I was a
ask your
child.
nationality too. Look, yo, son, Paul, I don't mean that's crazy because you know what it looked like? It looked like an Arabic blade, and I was like, where's the knife piece to it? But that shit is fire. That's dope.
I had it for a long time, but it's from my country.
Okay.
So, thank you so much.
Real. Yeah, all right. So, listen, man, it was a pleasure having y'all on the joint. You know what I mean? Cocktails and Intellect podcast. Again, and I love doing this because I want y'all to repeat y'all names of what y'all do and where people can find y'all as many times as y'all can so they can find y'all. So, please let the people know exactly where they can find y'all one more time.
Oh, me?
No, what you mean? Baby, you the house.
oh, my bad. I didn't know. It's my first time
He
here.
over there
I was
looking like,
thinking
yeah.
them.
You know, they say ladies first. You heard?
Thank you.
They say
thank
ladies
you,
and gentlemen. You feel me? Ladies always first. But like I said, my name is Truth Luxury Rental. Catch me at Truth Luxury Rental on IG, truthluxuryrental.com. And Successful Felon is my main page.
Let's go.
Yeah, my name is Joe, Joe.Aquila, Aquila. And Joe Aquila, you can find me, Joe Aquila Fit for Life on Instagram as well. And you can check all my videos, all my fitness videos, my training with other people as well, and myself. And what else?
I mean, no, that's it. That's it. You just let the people know exactly where they can find you. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
most
I appreciate
definitely.
that.
Find me on Facebook and Instagram.
All right. That's what it is. Paris, please.
Truth
Listen.
Luxury Car Rentals.
Let them know exactly where they can find you at Paris Ice Bar.
Instagram, Paris Ice Bar, all one word on the IG, Facebook, Snapchat too. Paris
Listen.
Ice Bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the truth. I am vibed out right now.
Oh yeah, I'm
This is
changing
the
my new name to Paris Ice Bar Truth.
Oh,
Cut the
Luxury
check.
cocktail.
Cut the check.
it's your boy Young Cuz, man. If they let it hate, but they shake his hand anyway. Kentra.
Yes, Kentra _ is my realtor. tour, real tour, not realtor.
I know a
how
lot of
y'all
people say
be.
that shit.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's
It's
weird.
real tour
It's
though.
easier.
Definitely a real tour. But yeah, man, love y'all to death. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Season 2 is here. Cocktails and Intellect podcast at Gemini Hookah Lounge. You already know what time it is. Let's go.